Hey guys, Philip here at Royal Range USA. I want to talk to you guys about a cool little AR pistol that we just got in. This particular one is the PCC by Nordic. A couple things that set it apart that are pretty cool that we'll talk about is the fact that it's modular. This really is kind of a game changer because it gives you great versatility. Some of the general features about this particular firearm is obviously it's 9mm. This is a 33 round Glock magazine. It ships with one 17 round magazine. So it doesn't come with a larger one here. I just wanted to kind of show you what it would look like with it. It's an 8.5 inch barrel and it's a 1 in 10 twist, which will do just fine with that 9mm cartridge. Of course we have the blade in the back here. This is made by CAC Industries. Right now it's locked in its shortest setting. You can extend it out a little bit further. One great thing about the blades that we all know is the ATF came out with another letter saying it is now legal again to be free. Of course, meaning you can shoulder this now. If it hits your shoulder, it's not intent to manufacture a short-barreled rifle, which is great because committing felonies isn't the best thing in the world. So freedom reigns, you can shoulder it again. Of course, its original design and still its design is to be used as a brace. You can use it against your cheek, you can use it against your arm, but if it does accidentally hit your shoulder at any time, it is not intent to manufacture a short-barreled rifle. So we have all of these cool features, but what I want to talk to you guys and show you is the modularity of this. So let me grab my trusty pen. Mag release on this is nice and big, right where a normal magazine release would be. You have a stainless steel bolt. It's beautiful finish. It looks really good. The entire rifle, fit and finish is really nice. So disassemble it like a normal AR pistol. Take these pins down first, make sure they're all the way out. And then I was finding to take it apart, right now you have that buffer tube giving a little tension, and sometimes it doesn't really want to come apart. Other times it's just fine, like now. But one thing to fix that if you ever come across is just press back a little bit and it slides off just fine. That's your upper here. So your lower receiver is really where this thing has done something unique. Another feature that's important with this, it has a last round holdover. And when I put it back together, I'll demonstrate what that means for you. But the way that works is, of course, empty magazine here. You put that in, this little catch right here, this little bar is gonna hold that bolt back on your last round. And that's a pretty huge convenience because it actually enables you to use that, that bolt release like you want on a normal AR. So that's a great feature, last round hold open. But the modularity is really what's cool. So this little pin right underneath your magazine release, you press that in like you do your normal breakdown pins, slide forward and off. And this is what sets it apart. This particular module is for Glock magazines. Now, they also have the Smith & Wesson magazines that are released right now, and they have a couple in the works, one of which is your 2011s, all your competition 2011s that everyone's shooting in 3-gun. They're working on magazines or modules for that. They also have some of the larger caliber ones. There's word about a large frame that they're gonna come out with to get some variety in calibers, and Beretta 92s. So guys that are shooting 3-gun, you guys out there that just like getting the most bang for your buck, this is a really cool rifle that does it, or pistol rather, that does it, because you can get one gun, you can get multiple modules. I don't know why that's such a tough word to say, but get whatever exchange that you want, and with the same gun that a lot of you guys already have, you can have it in a little AR pistol. That's just a lot of fun. So assembly is really simple. Kind of line it up, slide it back, push your pin in. That secures your magazine well that you want, whichever one you choose. Put this upper back on it. That little detent I was talking about that gives you that last round hold open, you just kind of have to make sure that's seated properly when you put it back together. Not very difficult at all. Back together. So your last round hold open, you're shooting your gun, magazine goes dry, shoot the last round, it holds it to the rear. Obviously a really nice feature that you don't see in all pistol caliber ARs or AR pistols. So you put that new magazine in, you got a hot magazine, normal battery arms, you hit that spoon, you're ready to go. And then of course you have your same safety selector that you would on in any AR platform. So a really cool pistol by Nordic, some really innovative design that's coming out of their company, and we're glad to have it at Royal Range USA. So if you're interested in it, come see us.